We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Oakland A's. Digging in, Roman Quinn, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And now a pitch on the way. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike one. Tries to drop one down here, but he misses. Strike two. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Very mild temperatures as we begin tonight. 58 degrees here at first pitch. Simeon will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. So the base is empty here with one away. And in steps the catcher, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Montes has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are two down.
Third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to deep right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. At the plate, Tyler O'Neill. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The designated hitter.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
If he's able to dot that sinker down and away and execute that pitch all day, you're going to see a lot of weak contact, and the infield defense is going to be on its toes.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Tyler O'Neill is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And the pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at bat.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and it's a ball and 2 strikes here.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Bases are empty, one man out. And prior to the 2-2, he'll step out of the box and ask for time. Sinker, 3-2 now.
You can bet these hitters are taking note of what the guy on the hill is working with. A long at-bat like this in the first inning can reveal a lot.
Good battle. Count remains full. Another full count pitch home. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Now the payoff pitch home. On pitch number 10 is the one that finally does it as he strikes out after a long battle here. Into the box, Matt Olson looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting the tone, pounding the zone.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Arrieta's got his target. Here it is on 2-0. Drilled down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting 4. No outfielder.
Here's Chris Davis now, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
There's strike 2 as the slider hits the outside corner. And a sinker there, swung on and missed for out number 3. Next to bat will be Rhys Hoskins. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman, number 17.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Now the 1-1 pitch. And this will be lined into center field, and they've got themselves their first hit of the ball game. The throw into second. And a good effort to bring it back in quickly, but he's in at second base with a double. Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Hoskins leads off second with nobody out. Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Andrew McCutchen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Hit hard towards center. That's in there. Base hit. Hoskins ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Here's Jay Bruce now. As he'll get a slider up that time, but he swings through it for the first strike. Fouled away. Bruce is a big threat in a matchup like this. He's got a ton of pop against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, I think because of his approach. He's not a dead pull guy. You want to try and sneak a piece of cheese in or hang something over the heart of the plate, he's going to absolutely crush it. But anything going away from him goes right into his bat path.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Davis is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So bottom of the inning now, and up next, the power-hitting third baseman, Matt Chapman.
The third baseman, Matt Chapman.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss on the sinker, 0-1. On, he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and striding into bat next, it'll be Mark Canha. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. And that finds the target. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
The second baseman.
And that brings up Chad Pinder. As he'll come up empty that time on a sinker. It's strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two.
This hitter right now looks overmatched with a fastball. I think you go right back to it.
And this is swung on and missed. His fifth strikeout already. And there are two gone in the inning. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And digging in now, Ramon Laureano. Now a curveball to start him out, but an easy take. It's ball one. And it's fouled away. The 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of the second here with no score. 3-2 to the A's center fielder.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3-2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base,
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So next to the plate for the Phils, Neil Walker. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. That's wide, 2-0. Now here's the pitch.
just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Stopped by the post office to get stamps on the way to mailing in that swing. It's 3-2 now.
I'm sure the boys are going to blow him up in the clubhouse for that ugly swing right here, but he has a chance to regroup. Take a deep breath, take a step out of the box, and know you got a few to play with.
Here comes the first pitch. A ball and no strikes.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily. Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Splitter taken here, 2-1.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be really aggressive. With 2 guys already on, pretty good shot. He's going to get a challenge pitch right here.
This one's down to third. Chapman has it cleanly. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen, and they turn the double play. Oh, and he takes his eye off it here, and it goes right past him. But they'll catch a break as the runners are going to stay where they are here as there's no advance. So a man at third here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. Now here's the signal from the dugout, so he'll take first here on the intentional walk, and that makes runners at the corners with 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Line to the right side, and a base hit as the Phillies will strike first in this one. They lead it 1-0. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Didn't threaten the zone there. Looked like it might have actually popped out of his hand a little early. The 2-0. 2 balls and a strike.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
And he misses with it for ball 4. So the bases will be loaded now with 2 away. So our situation has the bases loaded. 2 men out. And that'll bring up the former National League MVP, Andrew McCutchen. Looking to minimize the damage here.
So important getting ahead with the bases loaded. Already a difficult situation, so you don't want to make it any harder by falling behind in the count.
Popped up. Olsen is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. Bottom of the 3rd now, and next to hit is the catcher, Austin Allen.
The catcher, Austin.
First pitch on its way. A swinging strike, and now it's 0. And 2. One ball and 2 strikes to the A's catcher. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. The next 1-2 pitch. Well hit to right. But that's a foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline. Oh, he makes the stop. Hats off to that one. So digging in now, Tyler O'Neill looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Lined hard toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Marcus.
Into the box now, Marcus Semien, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to shallow right field. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Now batting, first baseman,
And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gun. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hits that spot right there again, he might get the call next time.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Matt Olson becomes out number 2 this inning. Arrieta sets. Here's the first pitch. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with 1 swing. So I think the approach to this guy is try to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can get him to chase something.
And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. One still 2-2. popped straight up. Arrieta is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there of working out a potential. Coming to the plate now, Jay Bruce. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one. Fouled off. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And Bruce can't connect there as this is swung on and missed for the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 2.
Gene Segura standing in. Here's the first pitch to him.
Count 1-0.
Oh, and not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. Here's Neil Walker. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. High and deep to right center. Going back is the center fielder at the track, the wall. And this one is gone. A home run. In now, Roman Quinn.
Number 24.
As he runs up to bunt but can't make contact, that's strike 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Now the pitch. Two out, nobody on. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. Standing in, Matt Chapman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
The right fielder, number 20, Mark.
So now it's Mark Canha, as he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
The second baseman.
So one got in the inning here with a runner at first. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. No balls and a strike to count. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, he threw that pitch with a purpose to get a double play. Good job to let it go by, though, as a hitter.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Now batting.
Riding in once again, Ramon Laureano, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. swing, and oh my, hit him with the hind, and that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning.
Up next for Oakland.
At the plate, Austin Allen. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Gone! Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches.
Up next for Oakland.
So now to the plate, Tyler O'Neill. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Good pitch right there with the bases empty. Why not take a shot? Throw that breaking ball in the dirt and see if he'll chase after it.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Into the box now, JT Realmuto. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
JT Realmuto.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
0-1's the count.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Oh, that's it.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
Oh, and it's not often you see a guy like that flail so badly up there, but that was a great pitch for out number 1.
Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Bryce Harper stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Here it comes. Lays off again, and it's 2-0.
Talk about certain guys in a lineup that you want to be really careful with. This guy right here is one of those, and you can tell he's pitching awfully cautiously.
Well struck, but foul over by the coaching box. 5th inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Fouled away. Tried to check his swing there as this is hit to the left side. And no chance on the throw, so a great effort, but that'll be scored a base hit.
The first baseman.
And that'll bring up the Sacramento product, Rhys Hoskins. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. It was a walk in his last trip. A ball and no strikes.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Semien. He had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Now, time asked for and granted by the home plate umpire. Semien in an 0-2 hole here. Drives it out to deep right center field. Harper has a read on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Nick Pivetta, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. Now he'll step off and rethink this. First pitch on its way. And it's fouled away. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Just getting blown away so far. No reason to throw anything else to speed up his bat. Just stay right there.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out at first, and there are 2 away now. Now batting, Chris Davis. He struck out and popped out in his 2 previous trips. And this is low, ball 1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. And he fouls this one off. A 1-1. He's looked at for ball number 2.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fooled by the speed and location of that one. It's 2-2. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Andrew McCutchen. Here's the first pitch to him. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. A ball and 2 strikes now.
You can bet he wants that one back at the plate right now. That's a pitch you normally see a guy drive if he has the right approach going.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now the 3-2 pitch. Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter's aboard to start the 6th. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. From the stretch. Liner toward right center. And that's into the alley for Bruce. Should be extra bases. McCutchen rounds the corner and is headed home. He'll score and the Phillies tie it. We are knotted at 3. And that'll bring up Gene Segura as he grounds one briskly to short. Semien's there, and the throw will not get him at third as he moves up on the ground ball. Stepping up to the plate, Neil Walker, and their runners at the corners now.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the go-ahead runs in to score on the sac fly as this is now a 4-3 ball game. Settling in now, Roman Quinn. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Now back.
Standing in now, JT Realmuto as he swings and grounds it toward the hole. And there's a base hit as that gets through into left. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Up next for Philadelphia, the right fielder, Bryce Harper.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. Jake Diekman takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Number 35.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Popped him up. Olsen in foul ground. And that's the second out of the inning. Striding into the box, Rhys Hoskins. So far 2 for 3 in this one. He's set. Here it comes. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
Working for the punch out and the offering. And he strikes him out. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Victor Arano enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And now he'll reconsider as he looks for a strikeout pitch. The 0-2 delivery. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning. So a runner at first now with nobody out. And striding into bat next, it will be Mark Canha. Fouled off. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Chad Pinder. 0 for 2 for him to this point. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Their count now at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Harper has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready to take his hacks again, Ramon Laureano, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. Has a look, now the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for the A's so far. Now here's a shot out to right center field. Chapman isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate, and he is safe on a close play at the plate, and it's back to 1 now at 5-4.
The batter, the catcher.
At the plate now, Austin Allen. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike one. Swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and that is out number 3. Stepping into the box, Didi Gregorius. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Didi Gregorius.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's a check swing. Did he go around is the question, and yes he did, says the man in blue. Strike one. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
Fouled away. The next 1-2 pitch.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
McCutcheon.
Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose.
Your attention, please.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit. Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
The batter, the designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
Stepping in now, Jay Bruce, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Here's the first pitch to him. Chased after that one, and it's 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing. And
here's a swing and a miss, and that, folks, is a big out number 2.
Up next for Philadelphia.
Striding in, Neil Walker. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1. And he squares up on this one. Deep to straightaway right. Right fielder looking up. Gone! In now, Roman Quinn.
Now batting.
And it's fouled away. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Back up the middle. That's through a base hit, and he's got his 3rd hit of the game. To the plate now, JT Realmuto, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Now time is called, and this might be to buy a little time for that reliever to get loose. J.B. Wendelken takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Number 57, J.B.
The 1-0 home.
Wendelken.
Down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. From the stretch. Popped up. Olson has room in foul territory, and that's the third out. Last half of the 7th here, and into bat next will be Tyler O'Neill.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So striding in, Marcus Semien. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In there at the knees, strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And he fouls this one off. A pause and the 0-2 fouled off. Here comes another 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. So 2 are gone now in the Oakland half of the 7th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Here's a slider that's inside, 1-0. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. 1-1. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
1-2.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. Ready to begin the 8th, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Bryce Harper.
Number 3, Bryce Harper.
He's set and the pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. Got him to swing on top of that one as this ball's dribbled out in front of the mound. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Coming to the plate now, Rhys Hoskins. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. No balls and 1 strike. A swing by Hoskins, and this is driven to deep left. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. Fouled away. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And there's out number 2. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew McCutchen. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Fastball runs a bit inside here. It's 1-0. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. McCutchen can motor. He's heading for third. The relay, the tag, and he is out at third. And with that, the side is... David Robertson is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Chris Davis next to bat. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center.
pitch.
He gets under it and makes the catch in the deep part of the field. Ready for another shot now. Matt Chapman. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far.
Chapman.
Here's the first pitch to him. Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike one. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. And it's fouled away. Robertson pauses. Here's the 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. He struck him out the third time he's fan. Stepping up now, Jay Bruce. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
The designated hitter, Jay Bruce.
First offering on its way.
Ball one, no strike.
Ready with the 1-0 now to Bruce. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Gene.
Standing in now, Gene Segura. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Simeon backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman.
Now to the plate, Neil Walker. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. High and deep to right. Going back is the right fielder. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Into the box now, Roman Quinn, as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Working on a good line in this ball game, 3 for 5 thus far. Joaquin Soria enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Joaquin Soria.
Still only 1 out in the inning. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one.
Look out, 1-1.
And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So striding forward now, JT Realmuto. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. Strike one to start the at-bat. And here's a ball hit in the air. Olson in foul ground, but no one can get to this one as it's down for a foul ball inside the visitors' bullpen. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking.
And we'll have to leave it there. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder.
Chad Pinder.
Jose Alvarez, a 5'11" left-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Harper has a read on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First pitch of the at-bat. Set to deliver the 0-1.
Ball back outside.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. A good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. Alvarez is adjusting to the new normal as MLB now mandates that relievers reach the end of an inning or face 3 or more batters before being replaced. For a one-time lefty specialist like this, that's a big change. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Alvarez, a left-hander standing just under 6 feet at 5'11". He offers up a two-seamer, a changeup, a four-seam fastball, a slider, and a curveball.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Last strike now for Oakland. And this is popped up near second base. Segura is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark the same way, you do everything the same because you don't want to do anything to jeopardize this streak.
11-4 at the end of this affair. The Phillies posted 11 runs on the scoreboard when it was all said and done. Nick Pivetta takes home the win. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Philadelphia Phillies, 11 runs, 16 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Athletics, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base.